quick Penn State update. Last week we spoke a bit about Penn State and the death penalty in SMU, and would the death penalty be the right choice? And I very clearly said no. I did not think it was the right sanction for Penn State and for what had happened in their criminal cover-up. So the NCAA apparently agreed with me. They have sanctioned Penn State, and here's what they announced today on July 23rd. They have a four-year postseason ban, which means they can play regular season games, but they cannot play bowl games and they cannot play anything postseason for championships if the NCAA goes there in that direction. They have lost 40 scholarships over the next 4 years. So as they try to rebuild, they will not be able to pull in new students with scholarships. They'll have to find other ways, and that's something SMU also had to do. So, we'll see how that goes. They lost their 1998 to 2011 victories. Basically, those are the years of the cover-up. So everything that was won during that cover-up is now off the record books. I don't really think that this makes a big deal because I think in history we know what really happened. And if you want to look for what really, the wins that they had, you'll just go on Wikipedia or something. Athletes can transfer, and I think that they will. I think there will be a large exodus. I think you're going to really see which athletes are devoted to their football careers and which ones are devoted to playing for Penn State and rebuilding the program. But that's something that we'll see as the football seasons go. There was a $60 million fine put against the school. I think that this is okay. The $60 million is about how much Penn State has made each year. 1998 to 2011, it would have been great to do $60 million per year. But at the same time, without this postseason play and with all of these sanctions, Penn State will not be making $60 million a year for a long time on their football program. What I like about this $60 million fine is that the money is going to be spent setting up a fund for the victims as well as a fund to prevent future abuse. This is exactly what I wanted to see happen. This is where the money should go, preventing, teaching, researching to try to put an end to this horrible, horrible child abuse. And to help the victims, because I'm a mom. I can't even imagine what these children, I'm a mom of boys. I can't even imagine what these children and families are going through. So I'm really happy to hear that the money is going towards that and not towards rebuilding or anything. My only concern with this is the coach. Coach O'Brien came into Penn State and he was really, trying to help rebuild. We knew it had happened. He took a job right after Paterno was fired, and he came in to help the school itself. But part of his contract states that he is paid with bonuses for postseason play. And obviously there won't be any of that for 4 years. And in addition, at least 4 years, in addition, he cannot get out of his contract without paying a significant amount of money. And that's part of his contract as well. So I really want to see what happens. I wonder if Penn State will work with him on this, if they'll change his contract. He's supposed to be a great guy. He said already he doesn't want to leave. He's there to help rebuild the program, which is awesome. So I'll be curious to see how things change with, if anything changes with the coach situation. In all, I'm pretty pleased with how the NCAA handled the sanctions today. I'm really glad that they did not receive the death penalty because the thousands and thousands of people involved in the school who were never involved in this cover-up and were as shocked as you and I, they should not have been punished for it. It's nothing against them. So I'm very glad. I'm happy to see that this is the fallout and this is what happened. And we'll see how things continue to go. Oh, one more thing. The library at Penn State is still the Paterno Library. What do you think of that? You think they should change that? I do.